Oh, my arm's ashy. Hey, Shamar. Happy holidays. The holidays don't just include we going into the Christmas holiday season, so happy holidays is happy holidays. Why is my glasses always dirty? Huh? Why? Why does that happen? This dog is tripping. Why is it tripping? Get out, Gizmo. What was your Thanksgiving like? Did you eat a whole lot? I didn't even eat that much. I really didn't. I cooked, but I didn't eat a whole lot. I did cook at the last minute. We made a vegan turkey loaf. I just got finished eating. Oh, my face ain't like. We made like a vegan turkey loaf, and I made macaroni and cheese. I made like a really big salad. We had, my face is dirty. We had a veggie tray. Um, Gosh, my eyes are watering again. We had a veggie tray and a lot of desserts, of course. Who don't have desserts? Cornbread, macaroni and cheese, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, only one of my sons came by. My other son had to work until 11 o'clock last night. So he didn't get a chance to come by. And he said that he's going to sleep today. He may come by here later on this evening. I'm not really sure. I'm saving him a plate. But I'm only going to say that plate for so long. If he don't make it by tonight, we going to eat that plate. Okay? I ain't told him to. Oh, you driving home from work, Moth Mama? Hey, girl. How's the baby doing? Hey, Phyllis. I hope he's feeling better. Because if that fever ain't broke by now, you may need to call a doctor or something and see what's going on. Because he may have an infection somewhere. Oh, okay. Okay. That's good. I'm glad he's better. Hey, Phyllis, girl. Okay. That's good. 98 is, yeah, he's fine. I mean, if he was running around playing and stuff and was still eating, it wasn't bad, but he still, today, he still shouldn't be having no fever. You know what I mean? But I'm glad he's better. Child, it was all kind of mess this weekend. Well, yesterday. Why do I keep saying it's the weekend? Like today is Monday, because it just seems like Monday after holiday, but today is Friday. So I guess all of this stuff popped off Wednesday night. Um, Rich Lux got into it with Manny MUA's daddy on Twitter because Manny is tired. Manny's dad is tired of Rich Lux calling him Manny the Mooch. See, y'all go back to a couple of months ago. I told Rich Lux all of this negativity and you talking about people, all of this stuff is gonna come back to bite you in the butt. I got 2 videos about this. I told you. I told you. I told you. Oh, wait, y'all. Gonna have to see my new headband. Ain't that cute? Okay. Do y'all see that? Y'all know I'm the queen of headbands, okay? And when I saw this, I was like, I have to get it. Have to. I don't want to run my battery down. And it blinks different. You see that? I'm gonna have to wear it at night. And I think it just doesn't do anything and then it goes off. It's like three different settings. So I'm gonna have to leave it on for a little while anyway, because it makes it kind of hard for me to wear my glasses. It is a bit much with it. It's kind of giving me kind of like Statue of Liberty, give me freedom, or don't she got something in her hand? Like, I don't know, child. Um, I told y'all, I told y'all a while ago that Rich Lux was gonna mess around and all of that negativity that he is putting out into the world is gonna come back to him. So this weekend, he got a taste of his own medicine because Manny MUA's daddy was like, hold on, hold on. You know what? You gonna stop talking about my child. See, y'all need to learn how to leave people alone. Because if my mama was still alive, she probably would be the same way. No, you're not gonna come on here and be talking about my daughter and she out here trying to help y'all heathens. So Manny MUA dad was like, no, you're not. You're not gonna keep calling my son the mooch. You're not gonna keep disrespecting my son and bullying my son. I done had enough of you. Do you hear me? He tweeted Rich Lux, and Rich Lux came back and posted a video. It was kind of like, well, I do understand where his father is coming from. All of this stuff that people be posting on the internet, like, oh, it's all for jokes and it's funny. Eventually, it ain't funny. Now, if you do it one time, then I might be able to let you slide. But if you keep doing that and you keep posting videos about somebody, it's no longer funny. And it is going into bullying. That is cyberbullying. Because then your subscribers start to do the same thing. See, that's the thing about YouTube. The content creator can say something and then it'll kind of die down. But then the subscribers have to jump on the bandwagon and go and add their 2 cents to it. And by the time they add their 2 cents to it, it's then blew up into something big where you may not have even wanted it to be that big, or you may have thought it was funny, but then somebody picked that stuff up and it's that snowball effect. So Manny MUA's daddy was like, not today. You gonna stop talking about my son this very day. Okay? Got all in Rich Lux. So then, of course, Rich Lux's friend, Nick Snyder, had to get into it. And I have my own, little feelings about Rick Snyder, because he used to be over there with, what's that chick name? Tina. Tina Santiago or Tina something, or Rena Tina Bina, somebody. She a stripper now. He used to be following in behind her. To me, Rick Snyder is a clout chaser. He will attach himself to people on YouTube that he think can help him, because his channel. Come on, it ain't. He ain't doing all that. So, he didn't attach himself to Rich Lux, because Rich Lux has attached himself to like Jeffree Star and what's that other boy name? I can't think of all these people, child. But anyway, Rich Lux friend, Luscious, who is he's a makeup artist and a not trans. What is it? Like RuPaul's drag queen. He a drag queen. Him and Luscious was friends. Honey Luscious didn't release text messages. So how many times are we, is it going to be proven that Rich Lux used that word and we continue to forgive him and say it's okay because it was a couple of years ago and he probably don't feel, it was in 2015 and he probably, don't feel the same way now or understand that that word is derogatory, so we're no longer going to hold that against him. No, we are, because you're a grown man. You know what that word means, and you continue to use it. Rich Lux, I am so tired of you using the excuse that you grew up in an area where that word is commonly used. You grew up in the hood. I grew up in the hood too. But I'm not out here calling Hispanics derogatory terms. I'm not out here calling Caucasian people derogatory terms. I know that those derogatory terms are hurtful and wrong. And I grew up in the hood, the project hood. Okay? So now, bruh, you're not going to be able to use that as an excuse that you grew up in the hood. So it's okay for you to use the A instead of the ER. But you use the ER. So you meant that. I don't even understand how people, especially people of color, support Rich Lux or Jeffree Star or Shane Dawson, because they said Shane Dawson used to come on YouTube in blackface. That was part of one of his comedic satire videos. How? How y'all support these people? I stopped watching Rich Lux when I saw that he kept going in on Jackie Aina, but he wasn't going in on other people real hard. Like he was doing Jackie Aina. When her makeup palette came out, he was doing everything he could to destroy this black woman. And I just want to know how long or how many times do we get to forgive Rich Lux before somebody really come down? I mean, the text messages are in black and white. His friend released those text messages. So how many times are we gonna forgive him? Shamar said, "Who are these people? You don't know Rich Lux? You're not in the beauty community. You haven't watched any of the beauty community videos." Phyllis said, "It's 8 people in here lurking." Let them lurk, girl. They probably have already lost their ability to comment. That's why they're not saying anything, because they can't. Right. Jackie Aina is out here making makeup for people of color because a lot of these other bigger major companies don't make makeup geared towards African American skin tones. Somebody got to do it. And then Jackie Aina did it. And Phyllis, why you hide him? No, let him come back. Let him come back, Phyllis. Can you undo his thing? Um. Oh, okay. Yeah, let him come back. Um. When other people are not out here gearing their makeup towards um African American skin tones, because everybody, all a lot of makeup companies don't do that. They don't take our skin tones into consideration when they're wearing makeup. Like we can't wear, uh I don't know, I can't even think of a makeup line that, like Revlon, a lot of Revlon stuff. But now a lot of the major companies are making darker shades. But I would rather support somebody who I know is gearing the makeup towards us, who have, done research that there are, light um, skin tones, brown, darker skin tones, everything. Like, Rihanna. Rihanna got goo gobs. You can probably turn that heater off now, baby. um Rihanna has like goo gobs of shades, because if we put on the wrong makeup, we're gonna be out here looking like a clown. So we can't wear all of the colors from all of these. No, he wasn't trying to be funny. He was being serious. He said Jackie makes eyeshadows that work for, because I can still see the oh, okay, I can still see the comment. Yeah, he wasn't trying to be funny. He was being serious, and what he said was true. Jackie Aina is making colors that are geared towards African Americans, because she is African American. So of course she would know, and she is brown skinned. She's not like a extremely light skinned African American who could probably get away with wearing some of the other makeup products. She is a darker skin, not extremely dark skin, but a brown skinned African American woman who probably can't wear a lot of the stuff that is on the market, because even me, I wear what is it? I was wearing the Queen Latifah. Uh, who does she have a thing with? Revlon or somebody? Whoever Queen Latifah had a thing with, I was wearing her one of her colors, and then I went back and I couldn't find it no more. So now I wear L'Oreal True Match super blendable makeup with sunscreen, and this is a warm tone, because in the winter I have a tendency to have a paler. Really? Oh no, baby, that was the what's the name?
Carbon monoxide?
Yeah.
Open up this door. Gizmo,
Go in your house, boo
go in
boo.
your house. Gizmo, come on.
Go in your house.
Yeah. Go in your house.
That's weird.
Just open this up for maybe because I turned that off, and just let some air come in here, and just let it air out for a little bit.
Well, it went off.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, Gizmo. Gizmo. Hush, boy. Um. Oh, okay. Okay. Duh. Yeah, we always call at his house, and he don't want to go in there if we're here. He, don't understand why he has to go in there, because usually we only put him in there at night, or if somebody comes in to fix something, or somebody that he don't like. So he don't want to be in it. Now, he don't have no problems going in there at night when it's time for him to go to sleep, but he know it's not nighttime. So he probably like, why I go in there now? What is going on? Plus the smoke detector thing went off and he tripping. So I don't know what is going on right now with Rich Lux, but I do want people who follow him to, tell me how many times is he going to be able to come on here and say he's sorry for disrespecting people of color and people continue to follow him. Because, oh, let me see that box. Oh, it smells good. Did it have rice in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't like this one. I like the other one.
Maybe because you didn't have the gravy.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, y'all. So we are trying this. What is it called? Tofurkey plant-based holiday feast. This one is all vegan, and it comes with the gravy. It has a stuffing.
Normally use this one. I've been using that one for a couple of years.
So we just tried this one. This is the one that we had for Thanksgiving. And this is the one that I really like. This has more of a consistency, kind of like of turkey. It's kind of dry like turkey would be. And I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind dry turkey because I only like the white part of the turkey. So this one is the meatless roast. It is non-GMO, soy-free. So it is 0.5% saturated fat. It's 140 calories, 7 grams of fiber, and 15 grams of protein. This one is very, very good. Love it. Like it tastes to me, it tastes just like the white part of the turkey to me. Put this one back, babe. Now this one, um, it's a no-go for me.
Oh, babe, you only tried one piece.
Okay, I'm gonna have to probably try it with my own gravy. It's
That's a no-go for me.
yeah, I don't like the way it tastes.
Shot that one out the water.
I sure did. I just was like, nah, I'm good. Prior Sugar said, I'm so tired of handing over my good money for only 3 to 4 shades in a palette to work for me. I was so excited when Jackie's palette came out only to see a fellow Latinx come for her. Internalized racism is a real issue in the Latino community. It is. It is. And it's sad to me because we are all people of color. And I really believe that because Rich Lux hangs out with like Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, I think he didn't forgot that he is a person of color. You can hang out with whoever you want to. Like, all of my friends can be Caucasian, but I'm going to still be black. I can't forget that I'm black. Because they're not going to forget that I'm black. Never. I don't care how good of friends, Caucasian friends you have, they're always going to know that you're black. You're a person of color. And I really...
You're black?
I'm black. You didn't know?
Wow.
I shouldn't have never said anything.
You shouldn't have said anything. I ain't coming back now.
You're not going to come back?
No, I ain't coming back.
I should have never told him I was black.
I ain't coming back. Whew.
Now my husband's going to leave me. He didn't know I was black.
I ain't coming back now.
Boy, don't say that, because these people will really be is black on live and threatens not to come home no more. Because y'all will sensationalize anything. Okay. Bye. Close that door because that air getting cold coming in here.
Okay. But if that thing comes on again, open it back up.
Well, the one upstairs didn't go off.
No, I'm thinking just because we turned because that's the only thing we did.
Yeah.
It didn't come on until we turned that off. So maybe that was the aftermath.
Oh, yesterday. Well, it should have came on yesterday. If it comes on again, though,
yeah,
I'll do that, and then I'll call and see what's his name? Dang, you done let her fly in. I call. Yes, I see him. I'll call and see is Derek at home.
All right.
Okay, love you. So you just not even gonna wear a uniform shirt today, huh?
I got my thing, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna be zipped up anyway.
Okay. Look like it may rain later. How can I find out what Arisha? I'm not talking about Arisha's right now. Sorry. This is a topic I'm finna talk about when I start my podcast. I want to make sure that stuff works. I want to make sure that things work on my skin tone too before I buy it. Because I'm not going to be buying no makeup that's geared to Caucasian people. What sense does that make? It's not for me. I would rather, and let me say this too. I'm not buying no makeup palette that costs $50. I don't care who made it. My mama could make it. And if she can't give it to me for free, I'm not going to have it. I'm not buying no makeup palette that costs $50. I'm not going to do it. When I can walk into Walgreens or Rite Aid or whatever and give me a little makeup palette and throw something on my eyes. I'm not going to break my wallet trying to get no makeup palette just because it says Jeffree Star or Shane Dawson or Conspiracy or Blue Velvet or Ice Cream or what. No, I'm not. And the sad thing about it is Shane Dawson hyped all of this stuff up about, these videos, and I'm going to be bringing the drama. And the only thing he did was sell a palette. He ain't dropped no tea. It ain't did. But he knows a bunch of little kids following him. And you paid $50 for a backpack shaped like a pig? I wish my child would come to me and tell me that they want to buy a backpack that's shaped like a pig and the backpack costs 60 some odd dollars. I wish you would. Oh, you forgot your phone, child.
No,
I'm sorry.
It's right there. All right, now. Okay.
Because, I can't never hear the car start up in here no more. If I'm upstairs, sometime I can. I wish my child would come to me and tell me that they want a backpack. Oh, Shane Dawson just released a pig backpack, and it costs $600. You better get out of my face. Okay? Oh, Lord, what did they say? Because Phyllis out here blocking people. Where's their comment? So I can read it. At least I want to be able to laugh before she blocks the person. I can't even see what they said. The backpack was $80. $80 pink. I think it came in two colors, pink and black. They both look $80 for a backpack that you can't even really put a whole lot of stuff in because it was only about that big? Maybe about that big. So you can't, it's not practical. Like, it's not like you can take that back, a child or teenager, can put their books or something in that, and it's not that type of backpack. It's not practical. It's not even practical really for a teenager. Just to say that you have the Jeffree Star, not Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson backpack. But a lot of stuff that these influencers or YouTubers, a lot of their merchandise is stupid. You know, some of y'all kids, y'all let y'all kids buy anything. Because you know these kids ain't got no money. So that's mama and daddy. You begging your mama and daddy for a credit card to use their credit card to order this stuff. And I feel sorry for like a lot of these little kids because I was watching Shane Dawson's video. And a lot of the little kids was like, oh my God, I want the palette so bad, but it's so expensive. But you're catering your videos to children, knowing that these kids can't afford this mess. Because ain't no way in the world I'll buy something like that for my kids. Not now one of them. Oh my gosh. Prior sugar. That's what I wanted to talk about. So, people, non-people of color, Caucasian people, are telling Rich Lux, oh, we accept your apology. You don't have to keep apologizing. We know that you didn't, that it's been a long time ago. So we accept your apology. How? How, people? Caucasian people, how do you accept apologies for another race of people? That would be like me saying, oh, I accept the apology for all of the Jews that were, went through certain words that you can't say on YouTube, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I accept the apology for all of the Jews that went through what they went through. Me, as an African American person who has no Jewish people that I know of in my family, it may be, but I don't know them. But I'm going to accept the apology for them. I saw so many people in Rich Lux comments saying, you don't have to keep apologizing. Oh, we accept your apology. We know you didn't mean it. And all of them are Caucasian people. All of them. Oh, well, they use the word, so why we can't use it? They use the word as a term of endearment. And as long as we don't say the ER, as long as we just say the A and not the hard ER, it's okay. How about you not say it, period? How about that? When I saw people saying that, oh, it's okay, Rich Lux, we accept your apology. No, Rich Lux, I'm tired of every other month somebody releasing a video or a text message or something of you disrespecting my people. I'm tired of it. And you coming online with a button-up shirt and you done took your makeup off, trying to pretend like you crying, no tears, nowhere. I'm not buying it. You're not sorry. Dude, that's just who you are as a person. I would rather somebody just come out and say, you know what? That's who I am. That's how I get down. Yes, I do use the word on occasion. I slipped up this, But hey, this is me. Instead of somebody lying, saying, oh, that was a long time ago. That's how I grew up. It's all good. I'm just, no, because you lying. You lying. Because that stuff, when he was taking up for Jeffree Star, saying, Oh, well, it's not illegal to be racist. I knew then that I was not messing with Rich Lux no more. Because you're saying basically it's okay to be racist. It's not illegal. He ain't gonna go to jail for saying what he's saying. You gonna take up for a racist and say it's not illegal to be a racist. Yeah, it's not. It's not illegal, but it's immoral. And when he said that, I knew then, bruh, you own some bull. You for Rich Lux. Because he said, I said it. But I saw you say it. So, he had to say I said it because it was on video. We know you said it. So these text messages are now coming up with him communicating with a friend that they have now fell out. Jeffree Star is eventually gonna fall out with Rich Lux. They ain't gonna be friends for long. But y'all just keep on forgiving him. How many times y'all gonna forgive him? Yeah, just because you employ people of color, that don't mean nothing. They work for you. And that's probably the position that you don't mind them being in. People of color have always worked for people. That don't mean you're not racist. That don't have nothing to do with it. I'm just like, I don't understand why people are still following him. Y'all dropped James Charles like a hot potato. Even though y'all went back and picked him up. But y'all dropped him like a hot potato. His subscribers was diving out of windows and stuff. But y'all still over here believing everything that Rich Lux say. But you know what? It's good because people like Rich Lux eventually fall off too. You're not going to continuously stay on top with all of these type scandals. You're not. The universe just don't work like that. So I hope he have a good time. But his is coming. His is coming. And I'm gonna be here for it. Because I warned him 3 months ago. What he should have did 3 months ago, when he was coming clean, he should have said then. I'm pretty sure there are other text messages out there, and let me get all of this out now. I said it. Instead of letting other stuff slip up on you, then you got to be out here releasing these apology videos. That is not even a Rich Lux. When you apologize, you don't go into what the other person is doing wrong. You stick to yourself. That's where you mess up at. In an apology video, the apology video should be about you. Not what you think they just trying to take me down. They jealous. They hating on me. They haters. That's not how you make an apology video. When you make an apology video, you stick to what you did wrong and how you are going to correct said action. You don't drag other people into your apology video because then that cancels out everything that you're saying. Oh, they the hater. They trying to pull me down. They don't like me. That's why they showing all these videos. No, they showing all these text messages because you said it. You said it. That's why they showing it. You said it. It's not buffering on my end though. Oh, I don't care nothing about them flagging. I don't think they flagging though. But you already said you are the queen of headbands. You know, can't nobody take my title. Run up on me if you want to. I am the queen of headbands. Okay? The queen. You can't take me down when it comes to headbands. I should do a video with just all of my head. No, I don't feel like dragging all them headbands out. But y'all, I just want to see where, because a lot of people in the beauty community and in the drama community of you know, it's 1,000 communities on YouTube. This dog is kicking me straight in my back. A lot of people in the drama sector of YouTube, of course, people in the, the beauty community are making videos about Rich Lux, and they should. He shouldn't be exempt. You out here making exposed videos about everybody else, so people ought to be out here exposing you. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. If you can expose people, they can expose you. But see, it's just the fact that the right person haven't picked up on this Rich Lux story yet. Yeah, you don't get no free pass for where you grew up. I grew up in the hood. In the hoods of hood. And I don't use those terms in reference to people. If I want to say something, I use the correct term. Caucasian, African American, black, Hispanic, Latino, Asian, Filipino. I don't, use derogatory terms for people. Because for one, I know that it is hurtful. For two, I know it's wrong. And I'm not just out here hurting people just to be hurt. And I know what it feels like to be called that word. I have had to block that word on my YouTube channel. I had to block that word on my YouTube channel so that people would not come on here and put that word in the comment section. It makes no sense whatsoever. But when someone wants to disrespect you, that's the first thing that they go to because it's extremely disrespectful. But Rich Lux is out here using that word like it's nothing. And people are supporting him. I have been called that word to my face online. Now, of course, I'm 55 years old. I have gotten to the point where, phasing me mentally, it does not anymore, especially from some random person online who I know is ignorant and probably playing video games in their mama basement all day. Your life is jacked up, so you come online just to troll people. I know that. The majority of people that have called me that online have been trolls. I know they troll. But then I've been in some situations where I know that these people are calling me that because they don't like me. They don't like people of color. I have been in those type of situations too. So I'm sorry, Rich Lux. I'm not gonna give you no free pass. And I'm not gonna keep forgiving you for saying that. I'm not. You don't deserve it. You do not deserve that forgiveness, but you because you keep doing it. That's who you are as a person. And I would rather you just come out and say, "Hey, I am a racist," and then I will deal with you accordingly. Don't lie. And then next month, another text message gonna come out. More stuff is gonna come out where you have disrespected people of color. Just come on out and be like, "Hey, you know what? I am. That's it. I am that." And if you don't like it, oh well. I'm just gonna deal with the people that do like it. Cause you got people that, don't care. Because they're not black. It ain't happening to them. You ain't disrespecting them. You're not disrespecting their ancestors, so they don't care. Oh, we accept your apology. I don't know why people are so sensitive. They shouldn't be sensitive anyway. They know you don't mean it. You're a good person. No, you're not. You're not a good person. You're not. You're mean. And just like Manny's father said, you're a bully. You bully people online, making videos about people, talking about people like a dog, giving people insensitive nicknames. You're a bully. But you don't want nobody to do that to you. Now, if I made a video about you, talking about, all of the surgeries that you done had, trying to make your body perfect and all of that, then people will come down on me and talk about me like a dog. But you're a bully. You a whole bully out here. Mostly every video that Rich Lux has made has been disrespectful. Let me go to his channel. Of course, when he makes a video about Jeffree Star, it's always positive. Here you go. James Charles show will be a flop. James Charles canceled. Jacqueline Hill, the drama. Of course, Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star drama, but that was a cute video. Sephora scam. Jacqueline Hill, huge mistakes. Charles disses Jacqueline Hill. Tati Westbrook, huge mistake. Jacqueline Hill disses Shane Dawson. All of his videos are disrespectful. I mean, he does have a tendency to talk about the same people over and over and over. Jeffree Star, James Charles, Tati, Shane Dawson. All of them. They're all drama videos. So eventually that mess comes back on you. And no, I'm not going to keep forgiving you for doing the same thing over and over and over. And then when someone does something to you, you want to release one of these crying videos. You take your little makeup off and you want to release a little, video where you call yourself crying. You ain't crying. Don't nobody feel sorry for you, dude. We're not feeling sorry for you. Patrick Star, canceled. Ace Family, canceled. Manny MUA, canceled. So you just getting some of this back. And I'm always a believer that you don't have to put somebody else's light out so that your light will shine. I'm not out here trying to dim nobody's light so that my light can get greater. That's not my philosophy. And if you do that, if I see that that's how you live by putting other people down to elevate yourself, that says something about your character. It says something about who you are as a person. When somebody's daddy got to come at you and tell you to leave their child alone, that alone says something. It does. That speaks volumes. Rich says he's reading these people, so it's supposed to be funny. Reading came from the ball scene that was started by African Americans. Gays out here don't even know our history. To me, reading always leads up to something negative. And I noticed that a lot of gay men do that. Like Jay Wilson, when, he called himself Reading Me, he was talking about my hair, how nappy my hair is, and I need to, clean up my house and do this and do that. To me, that's not reading, because that kind of stuff ain't funny. Like, my hair is my hair. Especially if when I look at you, you have no hair. Reading, it's a thin line between reading someone for humor and just really getting down and dirty and talking about somebody. There's a big difference. Because then if I turn around and say something about you as a gay person, then I become homophobic. But you can read me about my hair and my teeth and everything else. But if I say something to you, then that's going to be a problem. That's why adults don't need to be sitting around reading each other. We did that kind of stuff in junior high school. And sometimes then reading will turn into fights. They called it playing the dozens. Sometimes that would turn into a fight. So you got to be careful what you say to people. Because everybody don't take stuff as a joke. They just don't. Phyllis, don't hide Missy. Why you hide her? She just made a statement. She was just like, people need to mind their own business. I don't think she meant me. I think she meant people in general. Yeah, when I'm reading people, I don't read people based on what I can see. I'm not going to read you, I'm not going to talk about, things about your appearance that you can't change. When I read you, I'm telling you about things that you can change in your life. You can change the fact that you're angry. You can get rid of anger. You can get rid of frustrations. You can get rid of bad habits. I'm not going to read you based on your hair and all of that kind of stuff, because to me that's childish. Like, I'm not about to call somebody fat if I'm fat. Even when I lose weight, I'm not going to call somebody fat because I know the struggle. I know how hard it is to lose weight. So why would I read somebody based on their weight? I'm not going to do that. And people will be outgrown folks, be out here calling people fat and, talking about their medical conditions and all of that kind of stuff, like not really understanding, maybe there is a root to my fatness. And it is. I don't have a thyroid. But you don't know that. You just see a big woman and I'm going to talk about her because she's fat. No, you're not. Like, leave people alone. If they fat, skinny, light skin, dark skin, bald headed, no hair, nappy hair, straight hair, curly hair, whatever. Leave them alone. Because you don't know what they went through to get there. you don't know what people are sensitive about. You may be sensitive because you didn't gained weight. Adults should know better. I know that kids, they don't have rational minds. So of course they sit up and talk about each other and do all that kind of stuff. But adults, I don't understand it when they do that. I really don't. I don't understand how adults do that. Oh yeah, see, Phyllis got a itchy trigger finger. If she think you getting out of pocket, she gonna let you go. That's because we have had so many people come in here, but I do have a lot of phrases blocked so people can't say certain things. We have had people come in here and say some of the most derogatory, ignorant things to me. So Phyllis not playing. If she think she gonna catch you before the conversation go to the left, she gonna let you go. Okay? Because I have said before in my life, don't play with these people. Just get rid of them. Because some people just come in your life just to disrupt your life and disrespect the host. They're not listening to the message. They don't care about the message. They just come in to, say whatever. So Phyllis is going to get rid of you. Okay? So that's that. Sorry if you got, deleted and you wasn't trying to be mean, but we're trying to keep this. And see, I can't see everything that's going on when I'm talking. That's why I have moderators here to get rid of people. Okay? And if you got blocked and you really didn't mean it, you can always send me an email and we can talk about it or whatever. And I can unblock people. But I just want to let people know that that has happened. I went through a whole phase where we was blocking people every day. So now we just don't play with people. You just gotta go. Okay? Thank you, Miss Missy, for being understanding. Thank you. But yeah. I mean, I know. I'm pretty sure you done been to other chats and you see how, this can get out of hand. I mean, I love the fact that I have a smaller chat and I can go back and read the comments. Like if it was a whole lot of people, I know I couldn't do that. But yeah, thank you, Prior Sugar. Yeah, we trying to stay on task here and keep the chat about what we're talking about and not be like all over the place. But I'm gonna wrap this up because I do like to keep them, like around an hour or under an hour, because I noticed that I do have better playbacks when I keep it around that time. Rich Lux, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know, what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure the majority of people that follow Rich Lux are Caucasian. And they forgive him. They put it in the comment section that they forgive him. He I know that there are some, African Americans that follow him, but they probably young and don't really care and see what Rich Lux does as being funny. It ain't funny to me. I mean, it used to be like I really used to enjoy his content, but then he got to the point where he was just, I did. I thought that his content started to get mean. It's mean girlish. And I'm just not here for that. I'm not here for it with him or anybody else. I just don't watch people that are like that. And I really do wish Rich Lux would change. But I mean, Jeffree Star is like that, and he is really trying his best to emulate Jeffree Star. So that's who he is. And I don't watch Jeffree Star. I don't watch I watched the Shane Dawson little documentary thing. Like I watched some of it, but I don't even watch all of that. I mean, sometimes if Jeffree Star releases a palette, I'll go look at it because I always think that the palettes are pretty, not pretty enough for you to get my money. Like you will never ever get a dime of my money, not mine. They look nice, and he seems to put a lot of work into his palettes and stuff, but I just don't like him as a person, and I would never support him. And I'm starting not to like Rich Lux as a person, and I would never support him. I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, Shamar, within every oppressed group, there are people who side with the oppressor. So there are black people who hold that racist sentiments against other people. Right, they do. But it ain't me. I ain't one of them. Not me. Phyllis said we got zero tolerance over here for crazy people. Okay? Don't get it twisted. That's right, Phyllis. Phyllis said I was gonna go, but I got concerned. No, you okay? It's okay, sweetheart, because I ain't gonna be here too much longer. I'm about to go take me a nap because my granddaughter is on her way, and she a busybody, and she gonna be talking and carrying on, and I got to catch up on the gossip, what's going on at school, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm probably the good thing is I got a refrigerator full of food. I ain't got to worry about nothing. She can, pop it in the microwave and eat. We got enough stuff to last us. We ain't got to worry about calling in for no DoorDash or none of that kind of stuff. But she's such a picky eater. But I ain't calling no DoorDash, girl. You gonna eat this food that's in this house. We got leftovers. We got pies and cakes and cheesecakes and all kind of stuff. So I don't have to worry about cooking. Food is already here. So I'm probably going to take me a nap for a little while. Sit here, child. Don't worry about who coming in the gate. Let them come. Yeah, that is. It is a survival tactic to side with the oppressor because of course, you don't want to be hurt. You know, that's the whole thing. If it's cold out here, yeah, it's cold, massa. You cold, I cold too. Yes, but that ain't me. If I see that you don't like me, I don't like you. What am I gonna keep liking? So why would I continue to like you and support you? Like I stopped watching Rich Lux a while ago. And the only way that I would have saw this was because somebody else's video talking about this situation came up on my timeline. And then I went to his channel to see, okay, well, did he say something about it? And then I saw his video. You know how that leads, you fall into that rabbit hole. This person say something about this person, then you got to go to this person to see what they said. Then you got to go back to that person because you know that they made a response. Then somebody else jumped in it, and you got to run over there and see what they said. And then God dog, then he said something. Then you got to go back to and then you fall into this rabbit hole of watching like 50, 11 dozen videos, people you ain't never heard of in your life. You watch their videos and be like, God dog, everybody talking about this. Oh Lord Jesus, is too much going on. That's what happened to me yesterday. I fell down this rabbit hole. I watched so many videos yesterday. I was like, okay, I done had enough of this. Did I tell y'all that it snowed here not Friday, Wednesday night? It snowed here in Oakland, not in my area. Snow. At first, people thought it was hail. It was snow. It snowed here in the Bay Area. It hit the ground. It stayed on the ground and everything until the next day because my husband's cousin called. She didn't know it had snowed that night. She got up the next morning and it was still on her car. So then my sister-in-law left here yesterday going to LA, which is normally about a 5 or 6 hour trip. It took them 10 hours because the grapevine, which leads to Los Angeles, was closed because of snow. Snow! I've been mad ever since Wednesday because it didn't snow here. Why, baby Jesus? Why you couldn't give us some snow? It only lasted till like the next day. Oh my God, I was so mad. I could have been all outside making a video and having fun and showing Gizmo in the snow. He would have disappeared because he all white. We didn't get nothing but thunder and lightning. I mean, real thunder, like boom. I mean, that storm that came through here Wednesday night was so powerful. It knocked out the cable. I thought it was gonna knock when the cable went off. I got up and was getting my flashlights and stuff because I just knew the power was gonna go. I mean, the wind was blowing. It was thundering and lightning, raining so hard. It hailed, but we didn't get any snow. I'm so mad. My husband said that, he drives a bus. And he said that the rain and wind was so hard that it was shaking the bus. People were pulling over because the rain was, it was raining in sheets. And the rain was coming down sideways and impairing their view to drive. People were pulling over because it was raining so hard. And it only lasted for a little while and then it stopped. But it was enough to spook people. Oh, it's been cold here. Yesterday, it dipped down in the 30s last night. It don't get that cold in California. Not this time of year. It's too early for it to really be getting that cold here. Like, the news people was like, bring in your animals, cover up your rose bushes and your plants that are outside. Like, I didn't have any frost or anything on my succulents because it didn't rain last night. It was just cold. I'm pretty sure if it had rained last night, we might have got some snow because it dropped down into the 30s. It was 30 some odd degrees. Me and my husband had went to the store. We had went to Walgreens last night, and then we was you gone, Phyllis? Okay, I'm gonna leave in a minute too, girl. We, had went around to a couple of places to see, what the Black Friday thing like was real crowded. Because we wanted to go to Best Buy, but no, Best Buy's whole parking lot was full, so we couldn't go in there. It was 43 degrees. No, you still here, Missy. I see you. You're not hidden. I see you. It was 43 degrees. No, I see you where you said it's cold in Ohio. You still here, girl. 43 degrees last night. Well, when we went to the store. And then it dropped down into the 30s. Here in California. I was out when we went to the store, we went to Walgreens. And all I had on was a hoodie and a shirt, and a scarf. Because I didn't realize how cold it was until we got outside. I was like, and then I couldn't find my little gloves. I thought I had my little gloves in the car. I thought I had like my emergency gloves in the glove compartment in the car. They wasn't in there. I was like, you know what? No, that is super rare this time of year for California. Like, we do get some rain this time of year, but not the 40s and 30s this time of year. It's too early. Yeah, see, that's because y'all used to that. We're not used to that here. And you know what's funny is we went to this morning to pick up our medicine. Everybody got on hoodies, hats, scarves, jackets, coats, boots here in California. Once it dropped down below 50, when it 55 is starting to get cold. It is. When it drops down below 55, everybody is in their coat and boots. I done brought my Uggs out. It's Uggs weather. Thank God I know how to crochet. I got a scarf in every color, okay? And I'm going to be wearing them because I think we're going to get a real winter this year. It's going to be cold because it's starting out like it's cold. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I got arthritis. My joints don't like the cold. But you know what's crazy is I've never liked cold weather. Even when I was a young kid, but I didn't know, like, back then, we didn't know that I was anemic. Like, I've been anemic all my life. They didn't know it when I was little because, you're not just like really doing blood tests on small kids. I didn't know why I stayed cold all the time. Like if the temperature dropped down, I would really be cold, not knowing that, I was anemic. I'm anemic. We don't like cold weather. That's why I ain't never leaving California because it does stay warm here a lot. So yeah, it's cold. I'm out here protecting myself. I got my pants tucked in my socks. I've been wearing fuzzy socks every day. I got two heated blankets. I got this little thing that is a heated collar that I can wear. You pop it in the microwave and it smells like lavender. You pop it in the microwave and you heat it up. And this will, honey, I didn't even put this on and left the house, put this up under my coat and left the house with this. Heat it up real good and put this up under my coat and put my scarf around this and I will stay nice and warm. Because once I get cold, that's it. I'm like cold. So I love this. And it's kind of like weighted. And I don't know what that weighted feeling, I don't know how that helps you physically, but it does. This thing is kind of heavy. It's got like beans or, whatever it is in there that, makes it get warm in the microwave. But the fact that it's weighted really makes because I have problems with my shoulders, really makes them feel better also. So these always come out around this time of year. If you see them at Walgreens or CVS or any type of place like that, these make really good gifts. Get your grandma one. She gonna love it. And tell grandma all she gotta do is put it in the microwave and heat it up and it stays warm for a while. This is a perfect gift for your grandmother if she got arthritis or something, child. Get your grandma one of these for Christmas. They only like $20. Okay? Now I done told you what to get granny. Help her out. I love this. I know you was moving to Boston from Sacramento. Yeah, because it gets hotter in Sacramento than it does here in the North Bay. I'm in Oakland. Y'all get Sacramento gets much warmer temperatures than we do here because we're closer to the water. You know, I was thinking about getting one of those weighted blankets. We went and looked at it last year around Christmas, but I was like, I think I didn't get the weighted blanket and ended up getting another electric blanket, but I might look at it again because I really do like this weighted thing. I even be having this thing on in the bed. I love it. Yeah, we just turned the heater off because we heated the house up and oh, it was -7 last week. Oh no, I can't deal with that, girl. Ain't no way. I was complaining last night and it was 43 degrees. And I was I was big complaining too. I was like, I ain't gonna be able to deal with this. This is too much. Jesus, take the wheel and all that. And it looked like it's gonna rain again. Like the clouds is building. And I really would not mind if it snowed. I really wouldn't. Because it hasn't snowed like a good dusting of snow here since like the 70s, I think. Last year we had, what did they call it? Thunder hail, where it was and lasted for a while, but you could tell it was hail because you know when we went out there and was like picking it up, it was like little pellets of hail. This was not snow. But what it did Wednesday was snow. It was coming out it looked like snow falling. Cause my friend, she took like a really good she took a I think I got a let me see if I can find it. I think I took a because she posted a picture on Facebook. Because at first I didn't believe it. I was like, how? How is it snowing in Oakland? And I was like, it must be it must be it must be raining. I mean, it must be hailing. And they think it's snow. I bet you it's on that phone that um it is. It's on my other phone. I was saying it must be hailing and they think it's snow. Because why would it be snowing in Oakland? And when she showed me, let me see if I still have it. When she showed me that picture, I was like, look at that. And it stayed on the ground. That's not hail. That's snow. And that's Oakland. So, I don't know. And these clouds look weird. Like they look heavy. And they're like white and kind of grayish, kind of heavy looking. I'm like, maybe that's it. I'm all juiced. Like, I really do want it to do it again. Because we only going to get so much if it does happen. It's not like, we're going to get snowed in because we're way too close to the water. Like, we're 10 minutes away from the bay. So, it's not going to snow that much. Hi, Tatiana Van Kinkel. Hawaii sounds good right now. Well, Hawaii, they have their own storms and stuff. You don't want to be there when a storm go through Hawaii. They be having some bad weather too. I don't know what their weather is like right now, but it's storms everywhere, child. Everybody can get it. When it comes to Mother Nature, we can all get it. It ain't no telling what she gonna give us. Cause she probably sick of us anyway down here destroying the earth with fossil fuel and all this kind of stuff. So she like all y'all can get it. I don't care about none of y'all. Y'all ain't did nothing but destroy everything beautiful that I gave you anyway. So when I come down through here with a storm, don't you say nothing. Thank you, Tatiana. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Mother Nature be like, don't you say a word. Don't you even open your mouth. Because, we have been destroying this planet. Every generation has done something to this planet not to make it any better. I mean, we are trying to make things better by, making electronic cars, but it's still electronic cars. You got all these batteries and stuff. Where's all that stuff gonna go? Landfills are crowded. So yeah, Mother Nature is like, when I come down through here with a storm and tear up stuff, don't you say nothing to me. Cause I'm trying to help y'all. So I'm gonna clear up some stuff. I'm gonna flood some stuff and try to clean it up. Don't say nothing to me. Cause I'm trying to help you. You done did way more damage than me. So I never say nothing to Mother Nature when she come through here and do what she got to do. I just take cover and pray that she don't sweep my little butt away. I'm not gonna never tell her to stop doing her job. I'm not, cause that's her job. That's what she's supposed to do. So Mother Nature, do what you got to do, girl. But if you can swing by here and give us like a pinch of snow, just a pinch though, not a whole lot. I'll be happy. Just enough for me to take a nice little Instagram picture, and then it can go bye bye. A pinch. Oh wow. You went to Venice? Yeah, I saw where it was flooding. I saw that. It's stuff going on everywhere. I saw that. People were, trying to clean their businesses, trying to, get water out of their shops and stuff. People walking around to like these, monuments and places that the tourists go to visit. That's why they come to the city to visit all of these places, and it's underwater. Like everybody got on rain boots and stuff. So yeah, I did see that also. So it's stuff going on everywhere. And at this point, the only thing we can do is petition Mother Nature, tell her we know we doing wrong. But can you kind of go light on us, please? You know, we know we've done a lot of bad things. But don't hurt us too bad. Because there are some people out here who care about the environment. I didn't eat no turkey or no ham this Thanksgiving. I ain't, not one animal had to die for me to have a Thanksgiving dinner. The only thing I did use was some cheese, some eggs, and some milk. But I didn't kill no animals. They didn't die. Well, they probably died after, because we do kill dairy cows after they get like a certain age and stuff. But I didn't eat no poor little turkey. I'd be seeing the turkeys running wild everywhere, and I just can't eat them. So there are some people that care about the environment. How can anyone be racist or homophobic in today's society? I don't know. I mean, especially somebody that is trying to build a brand. I don't see how you can do that. You're trying to build a brand and you are outright racist. I don't see it. But they do it, child. They out here doing it every day. But if your subscribers go along with you, then why would you change? You got people still supporting you. Why would you do things any different? If you can do this kind of stuff and people still support you and still continue to love you and still continue to tell you that you're a great person, why would you change? That's like, oh, I robbed a bank. I told them that I needed the money. I needed it. So I did. And they were like, oh, okay, that's fine. You needed it. But then I went and did it again. Okay, and then people are going to be like, well, I thought when you did the first one, you used that for what you needed. Well, I needed to do it again. Oh, okay. He needed that. She had to rob that bank because she needed it. Okay, well, as long as she don't do it again, and then 3 months later, I go and rob another bank. And then people continue to support me, so I'm going to just keep doing it. That's Rich Lux. That's him. That's why he keeps doing stuff. Because people continue to support him. Not me. I'm finna go, y'all. We've been on here an hour and 28 minutes. Gizmo done fell asleep. And my granddaughter is on her way. What time is it? She's supposed to be here at 4. So I'm going to take a nap. And Rich Lux can make it do what it do. But he won't have me as a subscriber. Okay? So y'all have fun looking up to somebody that is a whole racist and don't really care. Will just come on and make a video, take his makeup off and pretend like he crying. And then people will tell him, oh, his feelings are hurt. We feel him. Oh my God, his feelings are so hurt. We don't want to see you with your feelings hurt. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Another lie. We didn't clock you. Clock at the house. You a whole racist. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow probably. No. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't come on Saturdays. So I'll probably see you guys maybe Sunday or Monday for sure. Okay? I love you. Thanks for keeping this live interesting and respectful. We can all have different points of view, but as long as we respect each other, everything will be fine. Because we're not all going to have the same point of view. We're not. We're all going to look at things a little bit different. But as long as we can respect each other, it'll be okay. Okay? I love y'all. And I will see you later. Bye.